Christmas from Rubis. And save Christmas from Rubis.
Get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
And save Christmas from Rubis.
Get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
And save Christmas from Rubis.
Get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
And save Christmas from Rubis.
Get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
And save Christmas from Rubis.
Get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
And save Christmas from Rubis.
Get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis.
Well, good evening, Carrico Pity Martinique. It doesn't, notwithstanding where you are, which part of the globe, which part of the universe. Good afternoon to you, and welcome to this another in the promotional exercises put on by Rubis in partnership with the Grenada Broadcasting Network. I'm Joseph Cador, and we say thanks for being part of this evening's broadcast. We're coming to you live from the Grand Mall service station, and certainly it is a pleasure being here with you. It promises to be another exciting 1 hour when you get the opportunity to win with Rubis. It is simple. The promotion, this is our fourth stop actually, and all you have to do is to spend and you get an opportunity to win. You spend $50 or more. If you purchase fuel, you purchase total lubricant, or you buy a 20-pound cylinder of gas, and you're in with an opportunity to win. Indeed, so wherever you are, we say be part of this evening's exercise. It is as exciting as always, and certainly if you ever have any doubt as to what I'm saying, if it is in fact the truth, then certainly we'll be chit-chatting with the team from Rubis in just a while. We started this campaign, but 2-3 weeks ago. We started in Grenville, not in Grenville actually. We started at Gove. We were last week, early this week actually. We were at the Botanical Garden service station, and the week prior we were at Westerhall service station. Our full stop next week. We head to the south of the island, where it promises to be even better and greater than it has ever been. So certainly wherever you are, we say thanks for being part of the broadcast. And those of you here at home across the region or in other parts of the diaspora, reminding you that Rubis is a winning formula that is tested, tried, and proven. But certainly, I'm not here all by myself. I have the wonderful Irene Lewis that is here. Irene, indeed, it is another super grand, exciting day.
Oh, yes, indeed. And it's Friday. Yay.
TGIF.
TGIF.
Well, we thanking God it is Friday. We thanking God that we're part of Team Rubis. We thanking God that another set of blessed customers. I know we're not saying lucky, but blessed customers are in with some really opportunity, some great opportunities to win some fabulous prizes.
Yes, and we have already started. Customers are redeeming themselves some very lovely prizes. We just had a young man who came by to refill his cooking gas, and he won himself a soccer ball.
Just like that.
Yeah, and he's a footballer, so fitting.
So it's a perfect gift for the perfect purchase. Folks, it is that easy. We come to you every week from different locations. Today, if you're on the Western Corridor, then make your stop at the Grand Mall service station. It is as simple as it gets. You spend $50 or more, Irene.
Yes.
And so sometimes people, they find it too real or too unbelievable. $50, and then we tell them about these really wonderful prizes that they can that they can win.
And don't forget, if you come and you refill your cooking gas, your Ruby gas, you can also get an opportunity to spin the wheel, as well as if you purchase lubricants, Total Lubricants, you can definitely be in on the action as well.
And if you're wondering why you need to trust Total Lubricant, it is the world-renowned fuel that is used on the F1 racing circuits. You don't have to ask me. You could just call Lewis Hamilton and ask him. Yeah? And then when you ask him, ask him what stunt that Dutchman trying him there down in Abu Dhabi. We ain't too like it, but it is all right. We're gonna leave it on. We'll leave it there. We're gonna leave it there for now.
No,
but
look, we have a customer. She came to refill her 20-pound gas, and she's walking away with her gas and an umbrella. And it was just raining a few minutes ago. So imagine if the rain fall on the way home. She have that umbrella protected from the rain, right?
It's never a dull moment, huh?
Right.
And we have been saying that it's important as we literally. Do you realize, Irene, that next week, it's actually going to be Christmas Eve?
Yes.
And you wouldn't want to see the likes of me, would you?
No,
you would have been in your own zone.
Yes. I would be busy like a bee, and showing that, the stations are all fueled up and everyone gets what they need for the holiday season. Yeah.
But we keep saying that we do not want individuals to wait until the last.
Yes.
You don't want, whether it be for your cooking gas, whatever it is that you need. Certainly, we want you to take advantage. And even noticing you're wondering, folks, no. We on the inside, because those boys take over on the outside. Mr. G and the gang take over. I tell you, the thing turn up here, It turned up. But
so
of course,
we are in Grand Mall. So if you're heading up the western side, you're around the area, feel free to pop in. You can definitely win some attractive prizes. So we're here until 5 o'clock. And we are excited and ecstatic to serve customers today.
Indeed, we are excited to serve you wherever you are. It is a pleasure. It's a commitment. It's a responsibility that we've committed ourselves to, and we take quite seriously. And we certainly hope that you could come here and be part of Team Rubis, part of the great excitement, part of the experience that has been shared for the last 10 years.
Yes,
for the
indeed.
last 10 years. And certainly there's never a dull moment. And we appreciate it that you can be coming. All of this. Team Rubis, spin the wheel and win. Win yourself some really great prizes. Have a fabulous time. Get a chance to meet the wonderful ladies that's here. And in case you wonder you're here, we must say to you as well that we've taken all the necessary efforts to ensure that we adhere to all of the COVID-19 protocols. So spin the wheel. Let me tell you how it works. I'm going to be chit-chatting with one of the reps from Rubis in just a bit. But it is easy. You spend $50 or more. You get the opportunity to win a token, to win a gift. And when I say a gift, it's a really great gifts. But when I get back to I'm kind of worried. What is this? You know what? I should have dropped Irene like a zero a long time ago, because she brought me a party girl. You know what I mean? She got the music. This Irene probably must be from somewhere in Africa or from Abu Dhabi, maybe. Maybe she's still looking in the Middle East trying to get some Total Lubricant from the guys from Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton. I just got me a 100% purely authentic Caribbean girl. She hears the music and she is in full strides. Erin, but let her know we're here for an hour. So I hope she just come to give me a little quick, two little busy jam, and she's off. How are you, my dear lady?
I am doing fine. How are you?
Me, there's never a dull moment.
I know that.
There's never a dull moment.
I
Never
know
a dull
that
moment.
for sure. Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here.
I understand when it comes to Team Rubis, there's always some little secrets, you guys, but not necessarily secrets necessarily that you hide in. but it's that people have not yet quite delivered. Found out. Tell me what one of those secrets are. Just
You
let
know
me
what?
find
I
out.
won't say a secret. It's always an element of surprise. It's always given back to our customers.
Folks,
so I
she
think
just
everybody.
she just rearranged my ignorance. It's not a secret. It's given back. Element of
Yes,
surprise.
yes, we are just giving back. So, Ruby Gas, what we're doing is we have a Huggins Ruby Gas promotion. We're giving back to our 20-pound customers. So, we've been visiting several parishes. We did St. Patrick's, St. John, St. Mark. Today, we did St. Andrew. And persons coming to make a purchase, you know what? We just surprise them just like that. Rums, wines, hampers, hams.
Hold on. So tell me where you
Just like
tell me
that.
where you've been for the day. I want to make sure
We've
my next
been
response, my next
all
comment
over.
it is well intended. So tell me where you've been for the day.
So we did St. Andrew today. Well, we had 2 days for Big Parish. We did
Right.
Wednesday and today we stopped at the famous Washi. Everybody knows Washi. We stopped at Grenville General Store and just a few resellers in the vicinity, you know, just surprising our customers, giving them back something.
Just like that.
Just like that. No filling out no forms, just like that.
Because they use Ruby gas.
Because they use Ruby Gas.
So let me make sure I get Mike, do you use Ruby gas? Okay. So my technical guy uses Ruby gas. Mike, do you trust me to win a prize for you? Okay, Mike, trust me. Okay, so how do they get prizes? Let me see if
So all he has to do, I mean, you know, it's the season. We don't want to run out of gas. We have to boil the hams and cook the rice and peas. So
Right.
we just buy you gas and we surprise you. We give you something just like that.
really.
Just
So
like
I
that.
plan
Easy.
I plan to buy my gas tomorrow. So can you surprise? So give me an idea. What is it? What are some of the surprises?
So
like?
next week, okay, so we have hams, hampers, rums.
You're
from
giving away
West
hams?
Hot- Of course, we're giving away hams from our distribution division, hampers from Foodland supermarkets.
If somebody lend me $100 to buy 2 cylinders of gas here, I want to buy 3 as a
Just like
matter of
that.
fact.
Yes, we're brightening Christmas for our customers. It's just a way of saying thank you for choosing Ruby Gas. Thank you for, you know, choosing Total Lubricants as well. We distribute Total Lubricants, and we're just giving back to our customers. It's just like that.
While we're on the issue of giving back, 2021 has been a challenging year, and I say that
It
quite
has, it
bashfully,
has.
but it has been a challenging year. But what's the takeaway from you, from Team Ruby, though, as it relates to their customer experience? And here we are, having survived the year, looking
Right.
ahead to the new year. What's the takeaway from 2021?
I think it's just a joy to be well, to have good health and strength. And, you know, it has been a challenging year. And if we could give back to our customers something, it may seem simple, like you give them a ham or a hamper, you know, it goes a long way. It's a Christmas season, it's a tradition to have something, somebody pass, you give a slice of ham. So I think just taking away from that is to show how we value our customers. And, you know, we don't say, well, it has been a challenging year, maybe next year.
And make an excuse about it.
Exactly. So we find a way to give back to our customers.
Because the reality is, the fact that as a business entity you're still here,
We are still
difficult
here.
as it has been, it is a direct relationship to the fact that your customers, they've stood with you.
Absolutely. So next week, please the Lord, we would be in St. George, the entire parish. On Wednesday, we'll be stopping at, you know, different locations in St. George. And on Friday, the eve, we are going to be in Lagoon Road.
Even on-
Footland
even on
Lagoon Road.
Christmas Eve?
On Christmas Eve. So we have magical night of shopping on Thursday. And Friday, we have the final day for the Ruby Gas promotion. Again, it's not too late to get your hams, your hampers, your rums, your wine. You know, you have to make your little rum punch and so on.
You told me. I don't know. I'm listening.
Yes, so we
I'm
have all
listening.
of that. And let me just say thank you to some of our sponsors. I really don't want to leave anybody out. Grenada Bottling Company, Grenada Breweries Limited, Spice Island Beach Resort, Koyaba Beach Resort, Punjabi Indian Restaurant. We have Wester Hall Rums on board, pharmaceutical division for Lucozade, and we have 2 new flavors of Lucozade. I'm sure we have some. Oh, absolutely. We
Thumbs
have
up.
the citrus chill.
Yeah.
Yes.
I went in there.
That's your favorite.
And well, actually, is it first? I'm only trying it out of curiosity.
Right.
So I wanted something that wasn't too sweet. I'm like, okay, I don't want the water.
It's refreshing.
Right. So I'm like, okay, citrus chill.
Yes.
Lucozade, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? It carries a Lucozade brand.
Turned out great.
It turned out great.
Yes.
It really actually
so
turned
it
out great.
tastes like a mixture of the original Lucozade with some citrus.
A little
so
citrus
imagine
flavor
that
to it.
combination.
And it's nice and mild.
Yes.
And it's not too sweet. It does it's almost like a perfect balance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And remember,
perfect
it has
balance.
been a tradition, if we have a relative that is not too well, you're visiting them at the hospital or somewhere, you always walk with a little Lucozade to boost your energy.
Well, not just that,
And-
depending on which generation you went to school. Remember the days in GBSS where
Right.
we did say our tagline was "SAS drinking fig sauce," but we GBSS boys we were powered by Lucozade.
Lucozade. Well, that's new.
The good old
Like, yeah.
Hello. Let me not get all okay. We made a fig sauce. Histories that prove otherwise. The good old days of Queensbag, the good old
And
days
he's
of
still
Intercall.
so defensive. Okay.
No. Listen, I'm a GBSS boy to my heart. It doesn't matter which generation you're from. Man, let's leave the GBSS story alone. Because all of a sudden, you got to get me revved up in here. Mike is an old PBC boy.
So everyone is winning for the Christmas. We have at the service station, persons winning when they, come to get the gas, and also when you buy your gas. So it's a win-win both ways.
And we keep saying so, folks, it's a win-win situation. There's no well wondering, well, I keep saying, everybody's in with an opportunity to win.
Absolutely.
And I wonder why would anybody come, you buy your gas, you get a ham, and feel disappointed. I mean, we keep saying, after you purchase your gas, you get your value, your money's worth. Anything you get after that, ladies, it's a bonus.
Win-win. Exactly.
It's a bonus.
Exactly.
According to
Absolutely.
Granny, you were not expecting.
Expecting.
So just say thank you.
Yes.
And walk.
And I think this is what customers appreciate most is that it's just a surprise. They were not
Yes.
expecting anything, and they come and it's like, oh, there is something, So we're happy. Persons also won free Ruby gas. So we have
Nice.
quite a few prizes. We have dinner for 2, day passes, lunches. Thank you to Punjabi Indian restaurant as well. So we are excited about this. Like I said, the final week is next week. We're going to be in Kirani James Boulevard, and most of our other resellers in St. George.
Looking ahead, though, I know that you're looking ahead optimistically, but yet with a great sense of anticipation that 2022 is going to be an excellent year for you.
So we are hopeful. We are hopeful. We have to be mindful that we are still under a state of, emergency. We still have to follow the protocols. COVID has, it's still there. It's still around. We're doing much better now, but we're still, not in the clear. So we can just, be hopeful and, continue to follow the protocols, sanitize, social distance, wear your mask, and so on. So we are absolutely hopeful.
I'm going to throw one at you, and I hope it is right down your alley, because here in this Christmas, and there is always the additional activities taking place at home. But I know from Team Ruby Gas, there's always a concern of safety in the household.
Yes.
Yeah, especially around the season. What sort of tips you can offer us, if you can?
Okay, so there are several, but let me just say that if you would hear a person saying, "I smell gas." If you smell gas, do not try to light a match to locate and say, "Okay, let me see if I see something coming from there."
You didn't just say that, Wood.
And the thing is, listen.
I mean, I'm laughing, but no.
Yes, as much as it may sound funny, it's not. You hear a person say, you know what, they took a matchstick and they just light to see because, they smell. And I'm telling you, please do not do this. Please do not do this. If you need help, you can call us at the office. We will send a serviceman to check it out for you. If you have someone that is experienced in the field, they can also check it out. But please do not try to locate a leak if you know that, probably you're not too sure what you should do. Please give us a call.
If you are in doubt, don't even try to find it.
Don't even try.
But you said call you during the day. What
Yes.
happens? Most of us, we are baking in the middle of the night.
So if you like I said, you smell gas, the first thing you should do is try to, turn off your gas. People would say the head, but it's the regulator.
Right.
So you just switch it off until, help comes.
Switch it off until help.
Yes.
And I must say, you guys we've gone past the days when you had the regulator where you just flipped on and off.
Right.
I tell you, they have one I got a couple of years ago. The thing fancy more than anything else, right?
Yeah, you have quite a few regulators around. And while we're on that, let me just say we encourage our customers to use the correct LPG fittings. The correct LPG, the recommended LPG fittings.
Okay, no, I'm lost because I have no idea what she's talking about.
So you have
What's the correct ones?
You have some fittings that are recommended for LPG. And so we have at our division in Mount Gay, we have LPG fittings. We're talking about, the regulators, the tubing for if you want to do a 100-pound installation and all of that.
Right.
So we have LPG fixtures and fittings. Yes.
And folks might be wondering, why do I need to listen to you? It is just some fittings. If you consider that it's how flammable the gas is, and it's happening within the confines of your home, your dwelling home,
Yes.
your comfort, your haven, that which you've worked all your life and invested into,
So true.
then you would understand it wouldn't hurt
That you need to protect it.
to
Yes.
protect it.
Yes.
And whatever the cost is, I say it's an investment.
It is. It is. Absolutely. And let me just mention as well, if you're interested in doing the 100-pound installation, please give us a call. We would provide recommendations if you need assistance as to, where you would like to locate your tank. If you're opening a restaurant, whether it's a food truck or a fixed location, we would provide support. So again, for the 100-pound installation, you can just reach out to us for that.
Who's that? So let me see if we can do that. He says, are you preparing for the electric revolution? Question coming via social media. Whether or not you're ready, Ruby Gas is ready for the electric revolution.
Ms. Lewis, would you like to answer that question?
Well, so we are going to get back to that in a while. But while we were initially on the conversation of safety at home, last year, was it Brent? Which one is it? Brent? One of you guys, they were here, and we were talking about safety tips. And I remember him clearly stating, and it sounded foolish initially, if you're home and for some reason there's a start of a fire, most of us normally think the first thing to do is to run and open the windows. And he was saying, no, 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 no. What does fire feed off? Oxygen.
Oxygen, absolutely.
Fuel. And it sounded crazy in the first instance. But then you started thinking about it. Oh, most persons, that's what they would tend to want to do.
Yes.
If there's a fire, they tend to want to run and open the windows.
Yes,
but
and you know what? On Friday, please the Lord, it's Friday, well, next week, please the Lord, Mr. Strawn, I think you wanted to mention. He's our technical guy. So he will be here on next week, please the Lord, Wednesday or Friday, and he would give all the information as it relates to safety, the do's and don'ts, and so on. So we would be here next week again giving you some more information. But like I said, if you, like you say, you smell gas, feel free to reach out to us and, let us know. We can conduct an investigation. You have some elderly persons at home that may not smell, that the gas or so, to know that there is a leak, they can identify. So the grandchildren, the children or so, please feel free to reach out to us as well, because granny or grandpa may be home and, they may not even, get in the scent. So
Right.
Please feel free to reach out to us and let us know.
feel free to reach a team. What number can they reach you on, or your emergency number?
Yes, so you can call us on the office number 440-2209, and we will definitely have that checked out.
Indeed, definitely have it checked out, folks. Reminding you, Team Rubis, you can't miss it, folks. Be part of the excitement. You buy a 20-pound tube of gas, and you get a... Think about it. If I get an opportunity to win buy a tube of gas and win a ham.
A ham or a hamper, your
Ham,
rums, your
hamper,
wines.
happiness.
Of course.
I
Our
say-
new Lucozade.
And
so
Lucas
much
says,
more.
I'm in with it. Thanks a lot, my dear. You keep
All
safe,
right,
huh?
and see you guys next week, please, Lord. Remember, we're going to be in St. George on Wednesday and Friday, so it's not too late to be a part of the Huggins Ruby Gas Christmas with Ruby Gas promotion.
Have a
Thank
good one.
You, and
You
see
take care.
Take care. Bye.
All the best to you. Folks, it is happening again. It's happening today. It's happening right now. The disc jockey on the outside, in case you're wondering, that's DJ Gordad. Yeah, the man. I never knew the man was slick. Like I always thought that Mr. G was the most conservative person that I knew. And then the more I got to know him years after, from our previous life, I got to realize the man is a slick and cool
Oh
like
yes,
that area.
Mr. Goddard is definitely enjoying himself, you know. So, Mr. Goddard, we would like to invite you to come on, you know, tell the customers a little bit about Goddard's gas station right here in Grand Mall, and all the fun things that you offer, and what are your plans for the season?
His plans for the seasons, what is it? He is up to Mr. G. It has been a while.
Thank you very much. Pleasant good evening to Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. It's a pleasure to be here today. Rubis spin the wheel, making sure that our customers, you know, could win something for the season and at the same time get in the mood, you know, as we enter the holiday period.
Getting into the mood for the holiday season. I must say that you've done well. When you and I last spoke, we were in the middle of the COVID crisis, and I'm happy that time has passed, and you and I we're still here.
Yeah, well, my name Lionel, it stands for lion. And lions
Lord.
never
Why
give
did
up.
I
Lions
ask? Why did I ask?
consistent, you know?
Well, you're Lionel, and let me put it to you. Well, I'm Joseph, and of course, you know, I'm the chosen one. So maybe
What a combination.
what a combination! And Joseph, the chosen one, lion who never gives up, the King of Judah, symbol is a lion. All good things. But outside of that, how has things been business wise?
Well, as you know, over the past year and a half, it has been a great challenge.
Right.
But as I said, we, as business owners, as retailers, you know, as a gas station owner, we have to step up as a, you know, and
Right.
embrace the challenges, because with every
Correct.
challenge there comes also opportunities, you know.
Correct.
So despite the fact that we have had some challenges, we are able to survive and you know, happy to serve the Grenada public, you know.
I know you would agree with me, Mr. G, that central to the success you've realized is the role that your customers they play.
Well, that goes without saying. You know, as we know, customer service, you know, you cannot keep emphasizing the importance of customer service and having, you know, satisfied customers. As we say here at Goddard's Gas, we don't only sell gas, but we sell service, you know. And this is very, very important, you know, to ensure that you have your, you know, customers who are loyal to you, customers who would stick with you even in the difficult times. And they are important so that, you know, your business would survive even if you know, you have some shocks, you know. And it is very, very important that we have had some loyal customers who would come here daily and fill up, you know. And they have been able to keep us going. And we want to express our, you know, how thankful we are, you know, to them, you know, for helping us to survive during this period. And we look forward, you know, in a positive way as we
Right.
try to get out of this period to continue to serve them, you know, and to be them.
Continue to serve you, the general public. That's what they do at the Grand Mall service station. Christmas, Mr. G, is literally last week, next week now. So the thing turn up, and we know what the regular challenge of persons wanting, they're looking for, the gas, the this, the that. What is your word of advice to the general public in terms of ensuring they have all of their needs for the holiday season?
Well, as we say, it's because you're going through a difficult time. It is also important that you prioritize, you know, your needs, and gas in this instance.
Yes, no arguments
to
over that.
move around must be on your priority list, because you got to
Right.
get around to do your shopping and to do all your chores, to visit the family,
yes.
etc., etc. You know, and blended with that is also you would need your cooking gas also, you know, to make sure that you bake the cakes and the hams, and you know. So we here at the Grand Mall Station are always ready, always prepared to serve the people, you know, whether
Right.
it is their gas, whether it is other little snacks or other things, we are ready to serve them. We are prepared to go the extra mile to making sure that they have a happy and wonderful season.
Talk about going the extra mile. I want to be mindful. We've done a few of these outside broadcasts, and I think this is the only one area when I come and there is a separate DJ and sound system on the outside. That's how you all do it in Grand Mall?
As you said, you've known me over the years, although you don't know one side of me. I'm, as a lot of people don't know, I'm a community activist. I mean, I work in the communities, I work with people,
yes.
whether it's in sports, whether it's in culture, and we know music is the soul of life,
Right.
Music, brings joy and happiness. So we cannot have an activity here without music. An important ingredient would be missing. So I want to make sure that all my ingredients are in.
For the perfect blend and the perfect mix.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. But hours of operation, as you talk about making sure that you're there, tell us about the hours of operation as it is now and what we can expect as we inch closer to the holidays.
Okay, well, our regular hours of operation is from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night.
Okay.
But they know at Gollard's Gas, once there are people on the road, we stay on, So
Right.
even sometimes the closed signs are marked closed, but we still open,
Okay.
So whenever there's mass activities and we see the buses and seeing the people trying to route,
Right.
we stay on to make sure that they're being served. And in fact, even if they have activities, we open before 6 because, they're getting home late. So we come here
Right.
from 4 or 5 o'clock to make sure when they're going home, they can fuel up.
You almost to the point of offering 24-hour service.
We hope we can get there one of these days.
Hoping you can get there one of these days. And I'm assuming as you inch closer to the holidays, you would keep the public in tune as to exactly what's happening. Just need to pop by.
Certainly, and we do have an active page where we always post up what we're doing, and But our customers know. In fact, they ask, "Are you going late tonight?" And we say, "Sure." As they pass by, especially our busmen,
Right.
they always ask, "How late are you going to be running?" To let us know what's happening on the route. They let us know if there are people still in town, so to stay on for us for an extra half an hour. And we're very flexible. We work with them.
And it's just that you say that because you serve a very integral route, because once they leave town and they're heading up the Western Corridor, once they leave Grand Mall, the only other service station they get to is when they get to go off.
To go off. That's right,
Where they get to go off.
Right.
So you
Right.
you prepare an integral route,
Right, and
making sure that
And you have occasions where Guav close a little bit earlier than
Right.
us. So it means that if they close, and you're going up to Sates, you might not be meeting at a gas station.
So go on at his head.
So we take care of that,
taking care of the general public. What of advice, though, in terms of safety on the road, as persons we know, because of the holiday seasons, they're out later, less sleep. What of advice would you offer?
Well, we cannot overemphasize the importance of safety on the road, especially this time of the year. We know a lot of our people would be out partying, having an extra drink, and sometimes we see the tendency to drive fast and lose control and have accidents. So we want to encourage, all of our people to be safe, driving. Make sure that if you're drinking, have an extra driver there with you, or if you do need to drink, make sure that you get a little rest, and relaxation before you move on to your destination. So it's very, very important this time of the year, to exercise, maximum safety, We have lost too many lives already to COVID. And
200 is 200 way too much.
So we want to ensure that all of our people, every one of them, doesn't have to go through, that tragic, accidents that we have seen.
And we can well imagine that persons will be out much, much later because the COVID, the curfew has been lifted. And as such,
Certainly.
You get the sense that individuals are probably just balling, yeah, it is an opportunity just to go out. But the truth is, Mr. G, you would agree, you can't make up for entertainment lost. You can't overdo it, can you?
Certainly not. So we know that people, because they've been locked down for so long, they want to free up, you know. But, as we say, we urge you to exercise maximum. We cannot overemphasize the importance of maximizing care as you go along, you know. Due care and attention as, you know. We know our roads are narrow. We know our vehicles are fast. But let us be safe as we move along the road. You know?
And let us be safe as we go along the road, the nation's road. The words of advice coming from the man who controls the scenes and the operations up here at the Grand Mall Service Station, Mr. Lionel Godhad, my old friend from our previous life. If we start telling about our previous life, we probably start giving away our age. And they probably start wondering, how come I managed to look so young? How come you managed to keep yourself after all these years?
I'm fit.
Fit as a fiddle.
Fit as a fiddle.
Fit as a fiddle.
Yeah.
And folks, take the word of advice. I mean, while you want to go out and you want to have some fun, you cannot make up for time that you've lost. And that's just a rule of life. That is why, Mr. G, we have to make use of the opportunities in life that's handed to us. Not just when it comes to entertainment, but whether it's a time with family, for times with loved ones, the commitments we make to, let's say, education and everything else. Make hay while the sun shines. You can't play catch up.
Certainly. And one of the key things for me is, you know, healthy diet and exercise. You blend that with the rest, you can't go wrong.
You blend that with the rest, get some sufficient sleep. You know, very often people tend to underscore the importance of getting a good night's rest.
It's very, very important, you know.
Somebody said to me one time, the sleep is for the weak. I said, yeah, it is for the weak until your lack of sleep starts to weaken you, and then you recognize how weak you are. But folks, as you go through the holiday season, do your best, stay safe, and certainly, Mr. G, I'm assuming you would certainly want to. It's not too early to extend holiday greetings to the general public.
Certainly. I mean, on behalf of Goddard's Gas, located right here at the Grand Mall gas station, we would like to wish all our customers, and by extension, all the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique, you know, a happy, blessed holidays. We want you to enjoy it to the fullest, but at the same time, be safe, you know. So from Goddard's Gas, we say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to one and all.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays to one and all. That's the sentiments being shared from Mr. Lionel Gordon, manager of the service station up here at Grand Mall. Certainly wishing you all the best for the holiday season and as you look forward to a bright and prosperous new year. Folks, in case you've probably just joined us, you're wondering what is it that's happening? It's another one of the excursions put on by Team Rubis in partnership with the Grenada Broadcaster Network. We up here at the Grand Mall service station. So if you're applying the Western Corridor, the place to stop. Listen, folks, that simple. If you spend $50 or more, you get an opportunity, Irene, to win some wonderful. And Irene and I are going to talk to you about some of the prizes in case you are actually wondering. And we talk about some of the other excellent opportunities you can get when you partner with Team Rubis. Excellent opportunities. Irene, $50 or more.
Yes.
And there is some lovely, some wonderful,
Yes.
some well thought out gifts that Team Rubis that you have available for those blessed customers.
Yes. So
Talk to us about it.
You can definitely win yourself a Bluetooth speaker. You know, it's a season, it's festive. We have some AirPods as well. It's Bluetooth, it's wireless, you know, so it's definitely easy and you know, you're able to use it. We have some hats, bags, bottles, hot and cold bottles. We have your coffee mugs as well. So it's a very much, the options are very wide. We also have a scratch card. So if the wheel ends on the wild card, you can win more fuel. So imagine you come, you spend $50, and then you win. Could be $50, could be more, could be, you know.
You just don't know.
You just don't know. So, but you definitely win. You definitely will win something today.
For those of you that's probably locked in via YouTube, you should be able to see the spin the wheel board. It is there, and you will notice that all of the quadrants, the 13 or 14 quadrants that's there, and if you pay particular attention, there is no sorry, next try again. All of the quadrants give you an opportunity to win. The only one that doesn't have a gift description is the ones area that says wild card.
Wild
but
card.
the wild card,
You could
it just makes it a little bit more exciting.
yes, because you could win $100, $50, $25. You know, you just never know. You scratch and you win. Win, win, win.
Either way, it's win, 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 win. That it is that easy, folks. We with Team Rubis, the journey continues. We started up at Guelph. We went to Wester Hall. And this Wednesday, we were at the Botanical Garden Service Station. Today we're in Wester Hall. And on next week, Wednesday, we are going down south. So we don't spread the word around. You spend $50 or more with Team Rubis, you get an opportunity to win. $50
Yes.
or more. You purchase Total lubricant products, you get an opportunity to win.
To win,
And if
yes.
you purchase the 20-pound cylinder of gas, which is, I know you're saying we said 50, but even if you purchase the 20-pound cylinder of gas, you also get an opportunity to
win.
win.
Yes.
But Erin, while we're at it though, I know some exciting news for our users, our road users. Come on, today is the 17th. So
Yes.
tomorrow is Saturday.
Yes.
Tell me what is significant about tomorrow, the 18th of December.
Well, you know, the
Let me
price,
tax your brain.
the price changes on the 18th of every month. So they can look forward to, the government did announce that they will be capping. So everybody is kind of excited, to see, and kind of a relief
Yes.
that, the price is going to be at $15 capped. So tomorrow the prices will be out, and of course, it will be made public then.
But we still want folks to do what they have to do this evening. Don't decide you'll wait until tomorrow.
I mean,
get-
you don't
get
want to
into a
hold
mad
up on the
frenzy.
road.
Right.
You don't want to hold up. You can definitely top at least $50. At least $50.
Put something in there. You spend at least $50.
Yes.
And the good thing about it, because folks have been asking whether or not the price cap is just for the holiday. Allow me to say to you that it isn't for the holidays. I spoke with the minister myself. I asked him on national radio and
Right.
television, Minister, is this just a little Christmas gift for us? He says, no.
Until, yes.
The price caps is in place. The price caps will be in place unless further authorized by the government. So it's going to remain there until such time. $15 across the board, and
I think it's timely, and I really think it's timely. As you mentioned, it's been a tough year, and consumers are very definitely happy
Yes.
for that extra. It goes a long way.
I think people would find an extra reason. I've been saying since the middle of the year, that I think whatever happens, however the year ends, that people should take the opportunity of the celebration of Christmas as an opportunity, honestly, Irene, to reflect on our lives.
Yes.
Because the reality of it is that we are here. You hear the expression that life is just a fleeting moment in time. Today we're here, tomorrow not. But when we looked at COVID the last year, we see really and truly how life, in the twinkling of an eye,
Yes,
it can
it
be
could be-
taken away from us. And I
Right.
say, folks, whatever happens, go out for the holidays. Really, really enjoy yourself.
Yes.
There's the protocols, though. You want to
Yes.
drive
Be
around,
safe.
see the
In
place,
all that you
but just
do,
be safe.
All that you do, be safe. And of course, gratitude. We have to be thankful that we're here.
We have to be thankful that
Yes.
we're here. And as you get the cap on the $15 cap on the gas, it's a nice way to start thinking, Irene, as you go through the new year. Persons need to start thinking about their pockets. How do they save in their pockets?
Right.
And consider efficiency and value. And that's where purchasing
At Rubis.
Rubis really comes in.
More miles for less.
Mobiles for less, it
Yes.
is really
More
truly
miles for less.
that
More miles
easy.
for less.
And if you think it is that simple, that's for the everyday individuals on the street. You also have in place, you sat down and you thought about it, more miles for less
More miles
for the
for
business
less.
community as well.
Yes, definitely for the business committee as well. So, guys, it's Friday. No matter where you're heading right now, we're saying turn around, come support Goddard's gas station. You know, as he mentioned, he's a community man. He supports
That is true.
a lot of different initiatives in his community. So he's not he just doesn't own a gas station in Grand Mall. You know, he definitely supports and understand the need, you know, for the support.
And I think, I mean, for those who probably know, you probably don't know, you're probably thinking that he was just saying that because he was live. The truth is, that's Mr. Goddard.
Oh,
He's,
yes.
he's not sort of community oriented person. For those of you who, if you probably, you remember the success of the Monk Morris Breakfast and other community events,
Yes.
he's one of the individuals that is always, in some way, form, or fashion,
Driving.
some way, form, or fashion,
Yes.
he gets involved with the community and he understands the need to keep people together, building and enhancing the community spirit and building camaraderie among people.
Yes.
But while it's about building camaraderie, building friendships, lifelong relationships, we are encouraging you to come now to the Rubis service station right up here at the Grand Mall service station. Let's entertain you, give you the opportunity, of course, to win something. Here's what. I'm going to tell it to you and I'm going to say it slowly so that you don't think it's something a bit crazy. With every $50 or more that you spend, you get an opportunity to spin the wheel and win. What we're going to do, Arian, we've been enjoying the luxury of the AC, and I know you and I don't mind, but part of the
Yes.
experience is being outside
The customers.
and getting a chance to mingle,
Yes, the
to mingle with
expression
a
on
few
their face,
of
the
the customers.
excitement.
So we're going to run outside. Mikey, I'm leaving you. You can enjoy and enjoy it. Yeah, that's the man I was telling you about, Mr. G, the big time DJ. Yes, Grenada. In case you're wondering, the man on the sound system, Lionel Goddard. I didn't even know he had a DJ name. Yeah, we just call it Mr. G for now. Folks, it's all about, for those of you you've seen here, we're watching, it's the part of the experience of spin and win the wheel and win. We're probably just going to get, I want you to chit-chat with a few of the wonderful customers in just a bit. But certainly you can appreciate. Listen, folks, somebody tell me that they closed down Core Bank early today just to come and support. Folks, don't what? I ain't calling nobody name. We ain't calling name in the Parang this afternoon at all. But telling you, it is exciting. It is happening. Rubis Fuel in the Caribbean, and you can come here and give yourself an opportunity to win. What can you win? Here's what you can win. We get an opportunity with every $50 or more that you spend. You get an opportunity to spin the wheel and win. I'm probably just going to get a chance in just a bit to have a conversation with one of our wonderful customers. It's always good when you can see the smiles on customers' faces because this is what it is about. My dear sir, if you don't mind, I'll take 2 minutes of your time. Tell me, yes, I'm going to follow you. Talk to me. I can see the excitement on your face. What does it feel to be a winner?
Extraordinary, thank you.
Extraordinary. When a customer says to you, extraordinary, Mr. G, that's what the experience is about Arian. He feels extraordinary. He feels as though he's the only man in the world that has won a prize. That's the experience. That's what it is like, folks. Spin the wheel and win wonderful prizes. There's umbrellas, there is bottles, there is caps, everything that you can possibly win. And when it is all said and done, you can't lose at all. You can't lose at all. Folks, either way you are going to win. This is no gimmick, no if, maybe, but, or perhaps. You spend $50 or more, and there is some really wonderful prizes. Let me see this best lady, Kira. Yo, she just went on a key ring. Either way, she's going to win something, and that's the guarantee anyway. We look at spin. Wheel is slowing down. Is it wild card? Is it umbrella? Is it a cup? Is it a cap? What's it going to be? Is it an umbrella? This is almost. This is. And she literally, listen, you know what? I think she should take a key ring and hold on to it. That, Mr. G, she should hold on to the key ring. Listen, I think whatever happens, you should give her a key ring for good measure just the same. Folks, I know this is as exciting as it gets. It is exciting. Well, they are just going to pose with Team Rubis to get their picks. This is all part of the experience, folks. It is all part of the of the experience. You spin the wheel and you win, and it is as simple as that. You get a chance to win with Team Rubis, and it's an opportunity of a lifetime up here. You need to be here. You need to be here to see the smiles on their faces. You need to be here to see the smiles on their faces. But with Team Rubis, you get an opportunity to win. Simple like that. You spend $50 or more, and folks, they start lining up now. You know, they start lining up. They are lining up now because somebody's realizing. I don't know if it's Mr. G and the song system. I don't know. It must be, but like it would be remiss of me if I don't chit chat with you. He's a talker, exciting. Talk to me about the experience.
Happy to get my umbrella this rainy season. A lot of rain recently. So I'm happy I have a beautiful big umbrella like this now. So when next rain comes, I can have something to turn to.
Well, I want to talk to wifey about the need of perseverance. I keep saying she spun the wheel. Four. And then ultimately you got a perfect gift.
Yes, a perfect gift. Thank you. I wanted one of these, and I think this is my Christmas present. So thank you.
Happy holidays in advance. You take care and be safe on the road.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Folks, Team Rubis, that's what you spin the wheel and you win. It gives you a really great opportunity to be part of an experience of a lifetime. In fact, Mr. G, when we tell he's a real community man, he's leaving the music on the side and he's directing traffic. The man is good like that, you know. He is as good as that, folks. I mean, it was just interesting. Another winner again. He's going to talk to me before he leaves. He leaves anyway. Aaron, it is excited. It's excited. Another winner, another gift. And he has loads of. He probably needs a trolley. He probably needs a trolley to carry all of his winnings, his winnings at home. And so that we're just going to be chit chatting with him in just a while. He's posing for his picture. He's posing for his picture. Before you go though, let me just have a little chit chat with you. I can see the excitement beaming on your face.
Well, it's surprising. I mean, you participate, you can't lose. So it's fantastic. I mean, it's working tough. It's working out.
Go ahead.
Right? So it's great. I mean, you come, you put some gas, you participate, you can't lose. Guys, come and enjoy it. It's fantastic.
Is that the first time you've actually won something from Rubis?
First time I won something in Grenada.
So
I've been here 14 years. I come from Venezuela.
you won 14 years you're Grenadian.
Yeah, I'm a Grenadian citizen. I've never won anything.
Well, congratulations and happy holidays.
Thank you. All the best, guys. Take care.
Take care, adios. Folks, he's been here 14 years in Venezuela. And when does he win? Hard at times. It's the spirit, folks. You can't deny it. It is the spirit of the season. It's about giving. It's about winning. It's all about winning. That's what it is all about. That's what it is. That's what it is all about. Certainly, you want to make sure that you come and be part of this. We want to encourage you wherever you are, folks, to be safe on the road. Be mindful that yes, while you plan for the holiday season, we want to encourage you, due care and attention. Due care and attention. That is the watchword for the holiday season. Be safe on the road. Start planning early. What is it you want to do? Don't just wake up and in a rush of blood just decide you're going somewhere. Reminding you to top up, ensure you top up with Rubis. Make sure that you actually do that because you don't want to miss out on any opportunities that there is to be part of this great excitement. We're keeping your eyes on the clock. Reminding you folks that the live broadcast goes up until 4 o'clock. But Team Rubis is going to be here up until, Mike, just give a little, that Team Rubis is going to be here up until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Folks, it is that simple. Today we're winding down though, but it is this simple. You do not have to, there's no trickery to it. It's as simple as it gets. It really went aside and it is almost good.
It was fun.
And that's what you talk about, the experience of seeing a smile on a customer's face.
Definitely. And I think this is why we do it, you know, because the feeling is you can't put a price tag on it, you know, the experience meeting the customers and hearing them. I mean, he was so excited.
Yeah, 14 years he's on the island. And this is the first time he's ever won anything.
And he won a lovely hat and a Bluetooth speaker.
And
just all he did was just fill up his tank, and that was it.
Prior to that, we
It's
told him
simple as that.
we had a customer who said, "Listen, it's rainy season. Any reason to get it to win an umbrella is the perfect, and not just any umbrella, Irene.
Yes.
It's the house on land." So
Yes.
it gets people are thinking it's a little flimsy,
Oh,
little
no.
1-inch umbrella you get in.
And they
Listen.
are strong and durable.
They are strong. They are in fact durable.
Yes.
Team
And actually,
Rubis?
everyone looks forward to receiving a Rubis umbrella.
Right.
Everyone is always so excited. Everywhere I go, do you have umbrellas? So I mean, we definitely have put some emphasis into ensuring that the quality of the product that we give to customers,
Right.
is top standard. So hence we have that, high expectation and excitement around the products that we give
And I'm
out.
assuming that's the reason why they keep returning.
Yes.
Because the challenge is that though, as a business entity, you cannot try to cheat the customer
Oh, no.
into giving them a substandard product.
Correct.
Because after a while they would catch on to the game,
Oh, yes,
and granted they're
indeed.
small. So the same way they spread the word of the mileage
good
they get,
things.
they would spell the word, "Listen folks, stop off here.
Right.
It is you get your money's
You
worth.
get your value
with
for- yes.
with Rubis.
Yes, indeed.
We're wrapping in just a bit, though. It's obviously it's minutes to 4, but certainly we talked about all of the opportunities for persons walking in. You spend $50 or more, you get a chance to win. You get a chance to win. You do have, and maybe you can speak about it briefly, Erin, the opportunities that are available for small businesses. The
Yes.
special card you have, 3 vehicles or more.
Yes, well, it's once you have 3 vehicles or more and you have a company, you can definitely sign up with us for this card. Now, what this card does is it gives you access to all of our service station island-wide. So as opposed to having an account at one station, you just have an account with Rubis. You receive the card and you are able to fuel anywhere. So it's perfect for persons with allowances, delivery drivers. They're always on the road. They're always on the go, and you want to ensure that they're not out of fuel, right? So it's slick. It's convenient. Everything is processed online. There's an app to support it. You can monitor what your drivers are using, your consumption. You receive your statements online. Everything is just so convenient. So we want to say thank you to the customers who are now enjoying the benefits of the Rubis card. And if you think you are interested, please contact us at Miss Lewis at Rubis.
And when you think it is all over and done,
Yes.
you're also in negotiations with the Grenada, the Bus Drivers Association,
Yeah,
with
so-
an initiative that they can also benefit from.
Correct. So we definitely have a card, especially for the the members of the bus association, which they've started to use, and it's very convenient. They're able to get discount on the total lubricant, and they always have to ensure that they use top quality lubricants in their vehicle to ensure longevity. So we recognize that we have a lot of support from that industry as well. So we've decided to give them something to look forward to and to say thank you for supporting Total Lubricants and Rubis.
And in case you out there, you're probably thinking, well, why do I need to be part of this grand exercise with Rubis? Imagine this: you go to the bank and you invest brand new buses,
Right.
more than almost $110,000+.
Right.
No, that's just an investment.
Yes, it
and
is.
certainly you want to ensure, after you have to work to make that much of investment,
Right.
you want to make sure that your investment yields rewards.
Oh, definitely.
And that would be a good way to do that, to ensure that, listen, you put
Yes.
the right oil.
You put the right oil and the right fuel in
and
it.
the right fuel.
Yes,
To make sure
definitely.
it keeps you
So
operating
if you
efficiently.
are a bus driver and you're tuned in and you're wondering, how can I get on board to receive all these wonderful benefits? You can just reach out to the president of your bus association, or you can contact me. I will help
conversation.
you. Yes, have that conversation. Let them know you're interested in signing up. And we're going to get the process.
And I can assume that
done.
the greater the numbers that sign up, is the greater they're able to negotiate and some of the benefits that they can actually get.
Indeed.
So
Indeed.
if you're hearing us and you're probably not sure, listen, don't call Rubis. call your your association representative
call
wherever
your
you are
association
and let them know that you were listening to GBN, you were
heard.
live with Rubis, and you
Yes.
heard about this initiative that there is for bus drivers, and you
Yes.
are interested in the new year to ensuring you can increase on your opportunity to save.
Yes.
That's in the new year though. But right now, right at this very present moment in time, as we at 3 minutes on to the hour 4 o'clock, you have to tell them, Arian,
Yes.
what is happening right now.
So
at
remember,
the Grand
we're
Mall.
here. We're at Goddard's gas station in Grand Mall. All you need to do is fuel up $50 or more, and you get an opportunity to win. Just as a gentleman said, he was like, "So you can't lose." I'm like, "No, you cannot lose.
can't.
Everyone's a winner today. It's Friday. I know you have plans. Everyone is heading out outside." In colloquial terms, outside open.
Yeah.
No curfew.
I like that.
So you
Outside
want
open.
yeah, we're outside. So we want to ensure, that you have fuel. So come on in. We're here until 5. Lots of lovely prizes. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you for listening to us. If you're tuned in, wherever you tuned in, it's been a wonderful hour. It's been informative
Yes.
as well as exciting, and we thank you for staying tuned in.
And in case, folks, it's always about the customers here. We always about the customer. We had the couple that was there, and unfortunately, she made 4 attempts, and each time it fell on a product that she didn't necessarily think that she was going to be happy with. And,
Right.
and you know why? You know why, Erin? If
Why?
I come here with Rubis, and I see bags, hats, umbrellas. I see
Right.
AirPods. I see
Right.
mugs, and I get a key ring. I'm starting to think, you know what?
And you want something else?
I want something else.
Yeah.
Now imagine if it was just a key ring, you would have taken the key ring. And it would have been easy to say to her, you know what, my dear lady, that's what you fell on. It
Right.
was your turn. I'm sorry. But it's not about that. It's not about just giving them a prize.
We have to
But
make
it's
sure the
about
customer is
satisfaction.
happy, of course. And our customers we put our customers first.
And here we heard what when I said to her, she's telling me the husband is a talker. But she couldn't help but saying to me, oh my God, it's the perfect gift.
Oh, that's
It's the
nice.
perfect. Who
Yes.
who doesn't want AirPods? Who doesn't?
Yes.
Sleek,
definitely.
it's fashionable, it's sexy, it looks cool.
It's cool. It's really
it's
cool.
what's trending.
Yeah, it is. I mean, no longer are we using the cards, and everything is Bluetooth and wireless. So we are definitely with the times. We always invest in technology. So support Rubis.
And I can see why she's going to be excited about it because, of course, she's part of the banking community, part of corporate Grenada.
Yes.
And certainly she spends her days maybe on Zoom meetings. She's on her mobile,
Right.
all those different sort
Always
of things.
on the go.
It
Yes.
helps you, especially if you're on the road. These Bluetooth devices.
Yes, because safety
On
is
the road.
number one.
So you
priority.
connect it to your mobile device. You can connect your Bluetooth to an internal car system.
Right.
It's all about safety. You don't have to worry about you stopping, picking up the phone, looking for your phone. It's in
Right.
there. You can speak, and you're all eyes on the road. Folks,
Yes.
it's a relationship that works. It lasts forever. If you think it gets worse, no, it only gets better. We started at Guelph. We went to Wester Hall. Wednesday gone, we were at the Botanical Garden Service Station. Today, we are at Grand Mall. Getting ready to say goodbye to you, but not forever. The only thing that goodbye does, Erin, is that it sets up the anticipation that we are going to meet again at another
Definitely.
place and time. The
Another
place
place,
is
another
going to be. Tell me where, Erin. The
CTEC
place.
gas station.
The
So we're coming
time?
to CTEC. Same time, 2:30 to 5 o'clock.
Next week,
Next week,
Wednesday. That's where it's going to be. That's the place and time, folks. As you start preparing for the holidays, keep in mind safety on the road. Tomorrow, keep in mind, though, as of tomorrow, the 18th, the gas price, there's an official change. It's going to be capped at $15. But Erin and I are saying to you, listen, you don't have to sacrifice. You want to go and line up tomorrow. Listen, you need your gas to go home. You don't want to hold up on the road. Listen, spend at least $50 or more
Yes.
on the way home. Spend at least $50 on the way, and at least you get an opportunity to win with Team Rubis. Erin, 30 seconds. What's the
Oh,
final word
well-
to the listeners?
Thank you for being here today. And of course, again, thank you, listeners. In all that you do, remember to be safe. And Rubis is your company.
Rubis is your company. If you don't forget that, you spend $50 or more. Even the live broadcast is ending, but The excitement continues up here at Grand Mall until 5 o'clock. Until then, so long, everybody. JC loves you. It's your girl Arian from inside of Rubis, the wonderful assistants on the outside, my boy Mikey on the technical side. I'm out of here. You be safe. Take care. Happy holidays in advance.
Get moving, get going. It's Christmas. Get going, get moving, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
My citizen stay. Don't give your gifts away. For the thing come from far, so far, far, far. Somewhere up in Africa. Ooh. Let me show them who is the real champion. In the land of Superman and the Silvan. I know you hold them.
Yes, this is Rubis from the Wheel, happening right here at the Grand Mall gas station.
The king of the world, they call him Sparrow.
Spend $50 or more and get an opportunity to spin and win a prize. Yes, we take this opportunity to wish you a happy, safe holidays.
When everybody put your hands in the air, shout out, say, look a woman is wine for way. Click a beat till we head all day. Monday, Tuesday, we born ready. Down here we just leave our home. With a party under the blazing sun. Tell them to go saggy man. Mother and a wrong woman. Say we just come and tell them we fucking with everybody's Trinidad. Let me show them who is the real champion. In the land of Superman and the Silvan. You give me something I need. You give me something I need. You give me something I crave. Oh, I really need it too. I really wanna feel good now. So let me have my way now. No matter if I wanna leave, cause I'm so invested in you. Cause I really feel like I don't think I'm sitting right down. And nobody like this man, the kind of thing like this, and the kind of thing like you. Nothing and nobody like you. I love the single time we do it, so I never wanna stop because I always wanna let you know that I love you so much, and nobody like you. Nothing and nobody like you. So make me ball out. Long time is a over you. Long time is a over you. Make me ball out. Long time is a over you. Long time is a over you. You get special to me. Special to me. Very special. Very special. Whoa, whoa. You get special to me. Me. Very special. Very special. Like the sunlight and the rainbow. Right to that time and the night. I don't want to stop me just now. Sing it every time. Hey, I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman. Hey, I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman. You know why them girl, them on, them I don't want one girl, two girl, three girl, four, five girl, six girl, give me more. 5, 10, and 20 more. I just want them more. I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman. I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman. Them young girl them cheating. Instagram they bam showing. I some man I don't like them thing. She got the melody and she got the best and she got the wetty, and I like that. I don't want no one. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman.
Why I should have one man when you have all kind of woman? What good for you, it good for me. Why I should have one man when you have them just horny.